Still got ads running for about a minute. They're all a bit skewy. You think they're starting and then it's like a minute later they actually start, but we'll get there. We'll get there little by little. Oakley. There we go. I think it's telling me that the ads have finished. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We are back. Having a run around. Got a couple of ideas for today. Well, we do have 2 leftover to-dos because of a late couple of wins. For my alcove redeem, we had 1 winner and 1 loser. So we had 1 0% and 1 100%. So we do owe, I think it's Rod, one of these little shrines, I guess. I don't know what you call them. Little roses, wither roses with their name on it up here. There's a Ron. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, first went really quick. Anakia gone. Welcome in. Good morning. How are we all? Third's been and gone. Trunga's going to be livid. How's it going, guys? Early morning. Well, cheers, guys. Yeah, so I've got a couple of things to just little bits and pieces. We've got an alcove redeem, that Iron Knight one just before we finished. And also Rod Nash. What's Nash? Got a 0, so we owe them a little wither rose. Retail at Christmas is crazy. All the patience and power. You guys work in that. Just breathe. They call it the silly season for a good gosh darn reason. Here we go. We have begun. I will say a little prayer for you. We'll be thinking of yous. Alright, so I need to gather a few bits and pieces. Kekon's got 13%, unlucky for some. Isn't that how the bingo goes? Used to go to that, like, they call it housey here, when they all get together on certain days and play bingo with the little marker pens. They're like paint, what they call them, dabbers. They're like a little paint cartridge almost, with a little sponge at the end, and you put on the papers with the bingo numbers. So I tagged along with my nan often. It was like legs 11, and then all the sixes clickety click. And 13 was unlucky for some. "22 was two little ducks. Gosh. The dobber, yeah, the little dobbers. You know what I mean? They're like a little paint cartridge thing. They're not big, but you get them in different colours. 10 stream streak. Ron streaking all over the place. Watch out. Is that professional bingos around here? Watch out. We know the technical terms. If I think really hard, I could remember some more of them. Of the numbers. Number 10 Downing Street. Something like that. So what I'm in my head, I've got the notes here that Damage Case copied for me for Rod and Iron Knight. So Rod has asked for, I'll just get things ready, we're not rushing. Blue concrete block. Concrete line is this line, and it's blue. Perfecto. And their name in blue. Oh look, we're doing stuff already. Join Kay and I and play bingo on stream. Like Minecraft bingo. Or bingo bingo. Bingo bango, as Kimmy would put it. Bingo bango. We should get a little bingo server. That could be fun. I'm useless at it, but I have fun trying. It takes me like an hour to get like a line. Now Iron Knight wants blue terracotta for the background. Oh, I don't know if that's enough. Well, it might be just enough. Oh, just mentioned Twitch bingo, but that would be fun too. Oh, is that one of those? Oh, Twitch bingo, like the bingo extension thing. Yeah, I have to look into that because I haven't done many of those. I haven't got many of those. I think I did think about it. And then I'd have to think up all some funny things that you could tick off that I do. Then part of me thinks I'm just a bit boring. Like, I could do, how many times have I said that my pockets aren't big enough? Now, what else did they want? Blue terracotta, stripped mangrove. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, there's already one that has been stripped. Iron armor and an iron spear. Got all the irons. Oh, is it late? I need sleep. Yeah, because you guys have got the bingo extension on the bottom of Twitch, don't you? Under the about area. Okay, I think in here, so I wanted a Vex head. So is it in here? Is one of those? Ambient Vex? Is that it? I just said Vex head. So it must be that one. Doop, doop, doop. And put your way you go in there. Oh no, you can't fit in there. Because I was playing around with you. Stick you in as a head. Okay. Oh no, you go in there. Okay. Now we're tidied up. Okay. So I need to go get some iron gear. Casual Carrots in the house. Watch out. Oh. How you doing? Happy time zone? Morn afternoon, evening? Morn evening. We're making up words now. How's it going? Rocking the lead up to the thick of the silly season. We make up words all the time. We totally just grab a couple of them, smash them together, and see what it feels like. You know, we just roll with it. If you commit to it enough, people will believe you. You just say it with confidence and move on. You actually pulled out the morning evening on Mickey's stream, and she had no idea. I totally confused her. Morning evening. Carrot, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, what I'm gonna try and do, so Iron Night, just before we left last stream, one of my alcoves. Yeah, what are you doing at 5 AM and should be sleeping time? You're up early? Or just up late? Fuzzy Bee, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Come in, get comfy. We've just started. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Wherever you are out there in the big wide world. Oh, you got excited to see a restoration project on an animated CG oh, that you grew up with and fell into a YouTube rabbit hole. It happens. It happens. I feel you. We lose time sometimes with these things. I'm sure most of us understand. Doing good. I've finished my official work and all that sort of thing for the year. So I've got a little bit of time off, but this will probably be my last one until like the new year, I think. Or at least, you know, my normal ones are going to be totally muted for a little while. I'm going to actually try and do a bit of a revamp on the way my OBS is built. You know, because I jump-started this whole thing again in about 18 months ago. I keep saying a year, and then Damage Case is like, no, it's been longer than that. You started on Slackfall back like 18 months ago. And so it's kind of grown organically. I've learnt a lot, and I need to rejig my scenes to be more modular because they've gone a bit organic. But yeah, welcome in, Fuzzy Bee. We're having a bit of a chill. I have this little redeem in my under my buttons, and it's to get a chance to get a little alcove in my big hallway that I'll show you in a second. And we had a winner just before the end of last stream, so I'm just getting some things together so we can put that we can build that for Iron Knight. Hi, I'm fine, and you and the viewers? Yeah, we're doing really good. You have a nice day. Greetings from Belgium. Oh my goodness. Hello from over there. That's a long ways away from New Zealand. But it's lovely to have you here. Thank you for popping in and hanging out here, of all places. It's lovely to have you. And another winner right now. And now. Oh, we got all the waves in the house. All the waves are coming out. See, they're a good bunch. They're a good bunch. So, Fuzzy Bee, I don't know how you're doing, but if you see those little characters running around the bottom, oh my goodness, there's a few of you. Little characters running around the bottom of the screen. One of them is you. And there's a little extension that you can use to dress it up if you feel like you want to do that. And it will remember what you're wearing. If you choose to come back and see me again, it'll remember what you were wearing. And some of my buttons and the channel points make them all jump around and stuff. If you can't find it, let me know. It's about halfway down on the right. It pops out. It's called SA, Stream Avatars. If you're on mobile, it's bottom left next to this subscribe area. Whoops. Corner of the screen. But anyway, that's a thing that you can have a play with if you feel like it. And that's how all those others are running around with funny outfits. So what I was in here for is to see if we had any shiny iron, because Iron Knight has asked for iron gear. And even if it's not shiny, we can grab it anyway. I know I can make it, but we're buying it from the shops. 83%, that's a bit of a better number. So I've got it so that 0 and 50% will get you a little wither rose on top of my mountain, under the tree, the big tree, and the 100% will get you the alcohol. So you've got a couple of chances to get the that's more leggings. We don't need leggings. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to make it. I had this idea that we'd come in here and have a look, but no, it's just all the diamond stuff. And that's the fancy X-Man. He's the latest edition. I was gonna be all clever and thought he might sell me a spear. Can you give the 83 to Ron's 29? Oh, are we mathsing now? I think you'd still overshoot, wouldn't you? Just by a little bit. Was it shoot for the stars? And if you miss, at least you'd land on the moon or something. I don't know. There's some sort of inspirational quote there, I think. Yes, Ron has already got a couple, and he has kindly gifted one or two away. Oh, there's a Smith. How are you? How's it going? Oh, it is lovely to see you. Oh, good. I'm pleased if we've helped just one person. What am I doing? Let's go and get a little bit of iron, and then we'll pop back. Is it night time? I think we've faffed around enough that it's probably night time. So we've got, yeah, Ron here is one of the SMP members. If you haven't got stuff already, Ron, I've got stuff for the pointy stick in here. If you need bits and pieces, just come down into the iron farm and grab them. There's lots of books to make pointy sticks. Oh yes, it's been a little bit, but it is so lovely to see you. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Kiwi. Yeah, I'll do a little show around. I think it's just, is it night time? I think so. I think I missed. Oh yeah, I did. I gave you the book for Christmas. Yeah, the thing is, I think you need like about 30 levels at least to get it on the stick, on the spear. I had all these like glorious ideas of putting them all together and handing them out to people, but then yeah, it was taking a while. Okay, I'll take you up and over as if, so I've got a little bit of work to do on we'll start over here. Yeah, late night stream. This is kind of my usual weekday. Whoa, I missed. My usual weekday kind of little time. A couple of times at this time during the week. A little bit of a longer one on the weekends usually. So this is my portal that we moved up officially. I've ridded myself of the bottom one, and we're going to work on this area at some stage. Not today. Totally landed that. And the deer has been officially Christmasified. Is Rudolph for December. So we've got this Norse inspired. Is that, I can't remember what you would have seen when you were here last. So we finished the deer and the big tree of life. The massive tree. We've got the water even coming down. I've still got a little bit of stuff to clean up around the bottom. So the water comes down. You can see the water, I've got it so that it trickles down this way and into a little pool, a little spring. So I've been trying to do a little bit of work around this area. I'm not sold on the blue down the bottom. I'm thinking of replacing it with like prismarine maybe. Something like that. It's just really flat. But yeah, this is just where my brain's at right now. So this is the Norse inspired deer. He's a deer god. Norse god in deer fashion, who eats from the leaves from the tree of life, stands upon the hall of fallen heroes. And the water falls into his antlers and trickles down into one of 3 springs apparently around the tree. And that particular spring trickles down into the underworld. And this is my haul that we finally finished. So it probably was Probably in some form of disarray when you saw it last time, I would imagine. Yeah, it did. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. It probably had many holes and was completely unfinished. Yeah, I think it's just I have chosen in my last season of slack fill, it's when I was using that light blue in the water, just because sometimes the water doesn't look like water, or you just want it to look more water, especially from far away. So I was like, okay, well I'll do that same trick, but it didn't work because I mean it's a lot deeper. That spring is a lot deeper, so you didn't quite get the same feel as the trick I was trying to play. So you don't see it unless you're standing right on it anyway, and when you do, it's just like that's not quite the right blue. But yeah, I'll either cyan it up, prismarine it, something that matches like the rock tone or something like that. Yes, and it totally depends on the biome. I think it's just, it seems a little artificial, but yeah, I'll work on that. There's a little feature in the spring, but I'll show you that in a second. So I've got storage, and I finally conquered my shulker monster. There was an infestation and everything is totally gone and clean and tidied up, and they're all empty, and I'm so proud of myself. There's no big boxes hiding in places. I think I'll probably find some. That is so clean, right? This whole thing was filled, the whole wall was filled with boxes and boxes of junk I had collected. So one of the things that I'm wanting to do, these are the heads. This is where I'm storing my heads, because I didn't know where to put them. So they're under the floorboards. Yeah. So we had a secret Santa sort of thing where we got a random name. It was really out of a little dispenser that was all shaped like a little reindeer. It was very cool. And this was my secret. My secret Santa appeared out of nowhere last time, and it was so cool. This wee gifty, I loved it from far away. It even looks metallic, like wrapping paper. It's so beautiful. I don't want to take it down. It's going to stay there for a little while. And I got all the bits and pieces, all these heads and things and all the bits that I need to do my my redeems for my, like, for the alcove. You need like a head, and I didn't have all the heads, and now we've got practically all of them. Kegon's got a 57%. So we're working on, we've got to keep working on it, because we need more roses up above under that big tree. That's where all these little roses sit. Yeah, so this was my gift. It was that I got given. It was this lovely little note as well. Look at this. Look at this. To Night Sky and Chat, Secret Santa decided to do some collecting to save you time and give you lots of options for alcoves. Good luck with the redeems. Happy holidays. Isn't that? So nice. So lovely. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab what we need for Rod. Rod snatched at the end of the stream. We had them get a 0, like a oof fail, but those oof they get one of these up above the tree, up under the tree. You saw on Alien's video that you died on the hardcore. Yes, I was the first one out. I was doing so well. I was even, like, I was really calm. I had Like I'd gotten all my stone tools, I'd gotten my boat, I was all ready to go, and I got it in my head that I needed to get a bed from the village that others had gone to. But I could hear there was a lot of chaos happening. But I think I was just in the next job, get the bed, go to the village, get the bed. But there was all these little overhangs. It was on a really steep hill. And I totally got sniped by a skeleton. And yeah, it was all over so quick. But it was fun. I learned so much. I got to meet so many new folk. They were all so lovely. And I made a cool little, I think it's on my YouTube. I even pushed myself to make a little slow-mo of the moment. Like in this moment, she knew it had all gone wrong. So, you know, it just gave me an opportunity to be a bit creative with what had happened. It's fine. I mean, at the time I was a little bit, oh no. But at the same time I was like, oh, that was fun. It happened. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, so yeah, this is combis. This one is a little bit over the top, but I love it so much. I'm so pleased we lent into this because it's turned out amazing. This is Ron. This is Ron's alcove. So you see, you get to choose your armor, what you're holding, and a head, and the color of the background and the wood here. So they're all kind of uniform, but you get to like personalize it a little bit. There's Sky. She was our first. Followed soon by Kegon. So we've got a few to fill up. Yeah, this one started out as a bit of a prank. Combi, I think Combi and Ron, or Ron and then Combi joined in, doing a little bit of funsies and delivered some bees, like 3 of them. And so there were bees flying around all over here. So I'm not moving them. And I just said, well, Combi, if you ever get one, that's your alcove. And then when Ron won his second alcove, he donated it to Combi. So then we could set this one up in good fashion. See, and when the bees were here, even before this was all combied up, I put some little flowers down here to make sure that the bees were being looked after. Don't like angry bees. Oh no, you guys were just horsing around, and Combi was being annoying. Yes, Ron was horsing around. He delivered me this the statue down there where that present is actually sitting. Ron built me this horse. I think there's been a few of these, maybe, that have been built around the place, maybe. Lots of maybe. I heard Cathedora might have gone, but I kept mine. I rebuilt it in here. I moved it block for block. And we've even got Ron in the saddle. Yeah, so we totally bee infestation. At first, they were getting stuck up in the rafters up there because that line right at the top of the arch was just slabs, because I had some lighting above it. And so I just had a single slab. Apparently, bees think that's where they should fly. And when they go up there, they don't come back down. They just get stuck. So all I had was no bees down here, and they were just all stuck in the rafters. So I ended up just going and fixing that up. So they were solid blocks, and they all came back down. And we're happy little bees after that. And now we've got more beehives. I haven't been breeding more though, so there should just be the initial few. Anyways. Okay, so we're going to go put rods, little box up under the tree. That's what we're going to do. Stuff and things is today's. Oh look, oh, we might just, I needed to make it a glowy one anyways, so we'll grab that. So rods, blue concrete, and we're going to name it, put his name on it. And we're also going to put a little jiggly thingy in front of it to make it blue. Thank you. Yeah, no. Every time you put like a little bit extra on and finish that bit, you're like, yes, it's getting close to what it is in my head. Yes, we're getting closer and closer. So I'm feeling really good about it right now. I've got a little bit to do where the portal is, and I've got a little secret tunnel that I'm working on underneath where that spring goes down, which I actually have an idea about. Yeah, it's a nice feeling, especially when you're like stuck doing a giant tree and you're like, this is never going to end, and I have this image in my head, but I need to get it out. So no, I think it's feeling really good. Now I just need to get this little character out of this text file. Where is it? Blue. Blue. To have a look to see what's the best blue. I think it's about like that. Got that blue. Or 1, so 9 or 1. And that matches. Trunka, how are you? I said as soon as that was gone, I'm like, oh no, uh-oh, I have to make you a secret third. A secret third button. How's it going? It is nice to see you. To see you nice. I know, Ron even, I think, missed out on first. Yeah, the real third. The real third 3.2.0. Okay, I'm going to do this one just because it looks like it. It does say dark blue. We'll see what it looks like. We can always change our mind. I'm good at doing that. I need to eat. Doing well. Cleaned out your keyboard, so I'm ready for the new year. Perfect. I like that when everything just feels like it's ready. You're ready to go. Yeah, I've had a couple of days this week. I've not been at work. It's been like really weirdly freeing to your mind, but it does take a good few days to go, okay. Oh, hello. See, I want to make that all gravelly. Okay, it's find a spot for Rod. Where's Rod gonna go? Well, hello? Now, a part of me is feeling I was going to go all the way under the tree, but if we go and stretch out a little bit, we can go a little bit here, but I want to tuck it all the way here because here's like, feels a bit disconnected. What I was kind of thinking is if we push a little bit further this way, then it's almost under the deer as well. Extends the garden a little bit. I think that might be nice. Go like there. Going with a gut feeling. There we go. You'll need to move. Plant the rose. And where is this thing? Make sure I've got the right one. Yep. Okay, it is quite dark. I'm of two minds, but it does match really nicely with the blue block. Okay, I've got the beacons with the jump on it. So I'm really unco when I'm jumping around this area. I'm like, jump. Like, okay. I make like half of the jumps really nicely. Okay. Beautiful. There's Rudolph. This big red nose. Keep on with a 41%. Do I redeem for like a 42? Like a oof. And a 99 maybe. Yeah, I can get that. If you can get a good look at the eye, that's what I love the most. Is the eye. He does have a cute little nose, but he's at the moment, and for December, is Rudolphed up. I was waiting for him to get Rudolphed. I was like I was quite upset he didn't get Rudolphed, and Ron came to the rescue. So yes, this is the big tree. It still needs a little bit of light twisted around it. I'll get to it eventually. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a couple of goats. Do you scream? We learnt that only the screaming ones offer their heads. So if you're not a screaming goat, you won't drop one of the heads from the pack we have. Do you scream? You scream. You scream. I scream? No, we don't scream. No ice cream. Kick on. Go and legend all over the place this morning. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for, yeah. You go, take care. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Yeah, this is it's a bit weird, Smith. This is the angle I like the best. I mean, I love the head and I love the front, but the belly, the butt and the belly, I think I got really good. You know, it's got like this sway back. The butt. Yeah, this angle's really nice. I like this angle. Yeah, you get the tree and the water and everything. But yeah, I wanted to make it all out of like just single blocks. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've done rods with the rows. Now we need to make bits and pieces for Iron Knight. And oh, we don't need the helmet. That was silly because we've got the head. Put the head on. Okay, let's go get a box. And we'll start putting this stuff next to that alcove. So where are they going to go? We've got this one. And this one. I think those there. I want to bring them up here. You can sit up here with sweets. Here we go. That's a start. Now they wanted a spear. Big Rudy Tooty. I know, right? It's just the perfect chunky. And they do. I had pictures like Google image photos of stags and all sorts of things, you know, just to get the right sort of angle and photo. And they do. They've got this lovely little, like they're really majestic, but their back is very sway back, and I know, yeah, there were just some really lovely pictures. Yeah, it does. Maybe that's it's where Rudolph gets his name. Okay, let's make a spear. Spear. Ooh. Boom. I mean, when you like use something with it in your hand, it like engages it. See this? Does that happen with like the spoon? With the spoon? Oh, it does. It does. I didn't realize that. It just looks really comical. That's his name now. Yep. Rudy Patootie. Okay, let's put this in here. So we've got all the things he's wearing. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-ish. I can count. I lost count. see what that gets us. Boom. Oh, that should be plenty. Okay, and 12 is all I had. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. So I'll stick that there, and we had that there. Now we do need to make the word, the sign with the chains. Hanging chain, hanging sign. Chain sign, chainsaw. Oh my gosh. Do I have any chains? I do. Just 2? Oh, these need to be stripped. That always gets me. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big Rudy Judy, yes. So you've got to get up early. Last day of work for the year. Thank you so much for coming in to say hi again. I appreciate that. Like, that's awesome. But please, no, go. Look after yourself. Rock that last day. Smash it. And then leave it behind. No, catch you again. For sure. For sure. Take care though. Have a good one. Have a good one. And we'll see if I can work out how to make hanging signs. Okay. I think we did it. Oh, totally nailed that. No, go have an awesome time. And yeah, go get a good rest. And last day of work feels so good. Once that day ends, you'll be like free as a bird. Okay. And a red name. Let's have a look. What we got in here? Oh, no reds. No reds. Let's make some. Oh, no, I need one of those too. Need the glowy version. Look, I'm being all tidy and putting my stuff away. What? What? Okay. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've got all the stuff. Stuff and things. Okay. Oh. It's kind of helpful. We've got a wall. 2, 3, 4. Boop and boop. Oh, beautiful. Look at that colour. I do like that colour. How are we going to do this? I haven't thought that far ahead. Oh, we can just put up against that. Oh no, because we need to look down. That's why we need to do that. Like, why can't we just place it there? Because it'll go sideways. Can't have it going sideways. Okay. Oh, this jump really is off-putting. So if you go there and then we go over the other side. You know, I'll get the hang of this just as we do our last one. Yep. And yep. Poop and poop. One more, come on. And is that it? Is that it? I love it. Oh, we need a one of these. Let's just grab this one and we can make another one for here later. Okay. Yep, I did it again. Hang on. Oh. Wow. That first one was pretty good. I like that one. That's a nice angle. That's a nice angle. Oh, I can spell. Okay, they do have numbers 5062. Make sure we know which one. Which one. Okay, and then. Oh, is that gonna work? That kind of works. Now, what date was it? 2 days ago, 21st, I think. See if we can. Here we go. Oh, I've got all the twirly whirlies going over my face. See if we can get a, what do you call it, a screenshot without them. Might have got it. 55%. Oh. We need to get you another rose up under that tree or something, huh? Working on the alcove, but that's like a C+. Let's try this as well. Okay, looks like we got ads incoming in about 1 minute. Aim for the rose, but we were just talking about this earlier. It was it you aim for the stars? It's okay if you miss, you land on the moon. Something to that effect. Something in that general direction. Oh, but it's fine. Once we're back after a little break, after all the festivities, we'll have more chances. More chances will be had, but we've got all of tonight too. I say, with a good solid half an hour. Well, there we go. That is actually a really lovely colour combination, because the iron just really stands out on that nice dark background. I'm going to have to come back and get some nice proper screenshots of that. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, I like that. I think it's only got a 1 minute cooldown now, so hopefully. Oh, there goes the ads. Pop a few things away while those ads go in. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So I've got a little bit of a plan for the next little bit. But it's more just testing out some colour palettes for the tunnel underneath. Using what's in that box. We could take some stuff down with us. Also have a go. I like this because for the Thinking with my face. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We'll see. Alright, we're in a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a second or two, but it is telling me that the ads have finished. Never quite tell, but there you go. So, the little tunnel that I've got where this spring goes down. I'm going to go and see if we can rejiggle it with this kind of palette a little bit. But underneath there's a tunnel, and I thought it might be nice. And it kind of goes with my general look and feel. I've got all the mud and all that sort of stuff in here anyway. When we did our stream weekend for our winter whatever land, we had what they call a white elephant, where what they called it, the Yankee swap. Anyway, you picked a box. Well, you could, yeah, the first person picked a box from under the Christmas tree, and then the next person could either take that box or pick a new box, and so on until the end of the stream weekend. And the box that I ended up with, luckily was the one, I didn't get it taken from me, was this box, and it has this palette in it with the mud, packed mud and terracotta. So, and maybe a bit of copper, I don't know. Anyways, I was thinking of leaning into this. It kind of is a bit of the same as what's in here. But if it's underground, it can be mostly, like almost entirely mud and earthy tones. Maybe even a bit of brick we could put in there. But we'll take that down and have a little feel for it. But I think for starters, I'm just going to carry it around for a little while. Because I'm a bit like that. I'll just keep it with me while I get a feel for it. Hello? I think you're a bit stuck there, dude. You can't go that way. You have to come this way. We've been through this before. Gotta come here, then you can walk up. It's easy. So that's where the spring goes down a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I don't expect anybody to actually come purposefully to go, oh no, look, I'm going down the spring and getting pulled into the underworld. But it's there. I know it's there. It's a bit of fun. And it kind of completes the story about how, like in the Norse legends, I guess, the spring does actually feed, like they have the layers in the Norse mythology, and so yeah, it actually goes down into one of those lower layers. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want that one. Go around the edges. Hi. You can't stay there. We can, but you should move. Now, somewhere here we're going to hit one of the holes that's going to send all the water going into the cave. Like that one. Oh, good. Yeah, that's not good. That's too patterned. We've gone from one to the other. Maybe I could just make it this one. Maybe just this and this. Let's go and get some mossy cobble. Making this up as we go. We sleep? Yes, we sleep. What else? It seems weird to put the wall, even though it might work. It seems weird. Green. Quite the right color, but maybe. Okay, we'll lean into the cobble prismarine combo. See what that looks like. Oh, I nearly hit my head. Ooh. Oh, I did. Okay, let's try. Bit of this. Keep a little bit of that. We just really need to minimize this. Just take a step back before we go too much further, just to see if that's doing what I want it to do. think it might be. I can probably try and pull in. Oh, I didn't want to go too overboard with like coral and maybe seagrass. That sort of thing. We could do seagrass. We could totally do that. 68%. Gotta be in to win. In to win. We can do this. Totally. We can do this. It's going to happen. Positive thinking. We got this. We do. Because we do. And we hydrate. And then we got this. Oh, watch out for the lava. What was it that I learned that just came back to me? That you can bone meal gravel underwater and it grows things? Coral fans. Sometimes you forget that you learn things. Let's get that and a little bit of that. Oh, I've got damage case saying in my ear holes that it has to be a warm ocean. Which given we've got ice, it might not be the case. It's for science, the Bidjigiri out of this one. Ooh, we got lucky. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready to say it. My pockets are full. Oh no, I don't want that to go there. No. No. It's fine, I'll sacrifice my ear to save my save my prismarine blocks. $84 now, that's getting up there. That's right, tactical infantry dumping. It took me a little longer than it probably should have. That's fine. Let's go and stick stuff in here. Very tactical. Oh, that's all my rockets. Why are they in my pocket? Oh my gosh. Brain is not braining. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, that's got fireworks. No, that's my fireworks. That's got all that mud and stuff in it that we were going to take downstairs. Okay, so if we can do that, perhaps. Can you then? Oh, look, we can plant it on this. Maybe it's just that it wasn't the frozen area because it's like in between. It was just warm enough. Let's do a bit of this and then we can get some supplies. Look, it's a beautiful. Okay, well, I've got all of those up now. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, so that's all the prismarine back. We do this just to harvest some. Look, you can place, I did not realize you can even place it on there. That's amazing. Then if I do this, is it getting dark? I feel like it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark. Last time I was just like standing over there, like pretty much here, and two creepers came up behind me. I only just turned around to see them. There were two of them just wandering in. Oh, all sorts of science, always. We for science, like all the time. I'm like, I should know this, but I don't.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
We're not worthy! Yeah, 100% for the science. That's already looking a lot better. Right? I like that already. I do. I do. Okay, what do I need to grab these things though? Can I use those? No. Silk? Yes. See? Science. Tube coral. Oh, Okay. Oh, that was weird. Look how it's grown. Didn't join itself up. Weird. Okay. We're definitely going to have to check that cave out later because I'm 100% sure we've washed away like all the torches down here. I have a feeling we'll just like not have the gravel. At all, but we'll just keep it here while we need supplies. We'll just use it for now. Yeah, up here, up close, it's not the prettiest, but what I'm looking for is here through the water. It's a better gradient. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Turtle. Starting off with a good solid 54% there, I see. Tink. We're transforming the bottom of this a little bit right now. How you doing? How's it been? I'm just ignoring that at this part here, all the water's just falling away. Oh, that's a bit weird, but that's okay. That's fine. I want this. Okay, that's not going to work to have water falling down. You wouldn't have seaweed growing under the waterfall, would you? Because it would be running too fast. Wouldn't make sense for science. Yep, whoops. Oh, see, right in there with some nice good solid numbers. 72, that's fine, but we need a 0, a 50, or a good punchy 100. That's what we're aiming for. You see Rudolph got a big red nose last time. Shadow Wolf Pack Leader, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing good. Come in, get comfy. Today could be the day you get an inside one, you know? You just gotta roll it. It's all about those statistics. It's got to go at some point. How's it going? Hope you're doing good there. Thank you for coming in. We're just hanging out. I'm doing this area at the bottom of a little spring I've made. And yeah, the colour that I had was too flat. So we're trying something different. Oh, and I'm swapping everything out when I'm underwater because that's what we do. We just roll with it. Just roll with things. Here we go. Boom. Ta-da. Minor Mum, hello. How are you? How's it going? Hope you are doing good. It's lovely to catch you for a little bit. I always find my time zones are all a little bit higgledy-piggledy for most. I do catch folk in the mornings when I'm on this stream. I do sometimes catch folk in the mornings who are on the other side of the planet from me. You were getting ready to go to bed. Getting late. I suppose the time zones are from one side of there to the other. They're quite distributed. I hope you're doing good. I hope you've had a good day. I am probably not far actually away winding up here. I've got to start thinking about that. Yeah. No, it's been good. I've just had a nice chill stream. It's been nice. Getting a few things done still. I'm just doing the bottom. I'm taking away this light blue concrete because it was too blue. It wasn't naturally looking. It's getting early, 3 a.m. But you're on vacation, so it's fine. I know that feeling. Oh, I finished my work last week. And so now it's just like, what does life look like now? It looks like trying to do a few bits and pieces, but also transition your brain into switching off all of that has happened over like the year and stuff. Is just take a breath from that, you know? And then, yeah, like today I spent a nice good chunk playing that Parlia. I haven't gotten into it yet. Well, I mean, I hadn't played it, and I love it. I just got it like over the past weekend. And I just love it. It's a really nice pace, and it's just the right level of lovely. You know, it's those sorts of things. It's just what does today look like? Anyway, I hope you're doing good. Lovely to have you in. I'm seeing what prismarine and mossy cobble looks like together from above, looking through some water. Close up, underwater, maybe not, but I think it's doing what I want. Ooh, let's go up. Let's go up. And I can't... Can you fly slowly? Like, I can't fly slowly. Let's go up here a little bit. That's better. Hard to see in the dark. But yeah, that's better. It's just not as stark blue. So I'm going a bit fast because it's dark and I want to sleep, and I'm a bit scared that things will bite my face. We'll go up and have a look in the daytime. Please go look after yourself. But thank you for popping in to say hi. Have a good one. This is probably my last one for a little while. Or at least it's going to be a little bit haphazard over the holidays. But no, definitely a good break in between Z's. But no, Go look after yourself. Go tune in. Switch off. Oh, take care. I'm just going to try and get rid of this little blue patch, and then I think that'll be us. Even if it's just filling it in with this. Huh, 20. How many do I have left to do? Might just make it. Just. There's Tyler. You're doing the math. Good. I like that strategic approach. Love it. Positive thinking. It will happen. We've been doing that with Trunga. It will happen. One, two. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna deal with this. That's fine. That can happen another day. Can you not do that? Do you have to bone meal it? Oh, suck your motor. Okay. Right. I suppose it's probably the same for grass. I was just like, why can't I place it on top like bamboo? 20%. I like the round number that you've gone for there. See what you're doing there. Like you had any say in the matter. I know. Okay, we'll do a bit of. I'll come back and do a bit of a tidy up with this, but the general idea is that it's just a bit more coarse. Oh, where did you come from? Throw a bit of this here and there. Oh yeah, we got some more of these thingies. Let's throw them down here. I don't know if I like the red. Pink might work, but red, I don't know. What else can you put down the bottom? I suppose actual coral blocks, but I don't want it to look too colourful. It's not meant to be bright. It's just meant to be a little bit more naturally marine. Sea pickles. Ooh, I might have some of those. Hang on. Good call. Let's see. Pickles? Pickles. Pickles? How can I not have pickles? I have a whole pickle place. Ah, I've got a pickle box. Okay, shh. Stop it. Where did I get all these from? Oh yeah, because I have a whole big area near my iron farm that's filled with water that I have gravel covered that I was gathering them from. It's okay. It's late. I'm totally blaming that. Okay, it's midday. That's what I was checking my wristwatch to see what time of day it was. Yeah, we'll come back and deal with that gravel at some point. It's definitely not nicely spread out, you know, but I won't overdo it. No, it was good, cool. Just have something in there. Okay, let's just do this for a second. Got this lovely little pack. It helps. Let's go straight into spectator mode. I love this pack. Okay, so if the gravel wasn't there, I think we're getting close. Might try and blend another. Maybe we can do the gravel around the edges as well. Just to help it out a bit. I mean, yeah, we were just growing it in the middle, and I don't have any more prismarine in my pocket. The squelching. The squelch, squelch. Pickles. Yeah, I mean, already, if you were looking over there, that's already just, it's saying marine without being completely light blue. Still needs a lot of work to blend it together. I think I'm not quite 100% there, but it's better than it was. Yes, and our deer's been Rudolphed for December. Getting into the spirit. Oh, I was looks like I've still got a few what do you call it, string to place around the tree in nice little awkward places. We placed string up here so that the snow wouldn't accumulate. There we go. I think that'll do. That'll do. Okay, let's go do a little screenshotty under the water. Say what we've done. Okay, we're back. And we're back. There we go. We need to say cheese before I drown. It's fine. Cheese. Cheese pizza. Because this, yeah, as I said, this is probably little break time. So this will be, I'll be probably streaming a bit less. Maybe, yeah, after New Year's-ish. You know, a few more, you know, unplanned, fun times. I've got a couple of weeks off. Be nice. No, definitely looking forward to a good break. Don't know about you guys. Okay, let's go and pack this up. Oh, it's getting late. Can we do it now? Can totally do it now. Oh no, where's my axe? Run away, run away. Okay. Alright guys. Let's see if we can find someone to go out and say hi to. Alright. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting and hanging out for all the streams that you've been chatting, looking, all that sort of thing over this year. It's been really cool to do this. And yeah, there was like last stream there was a lot of activity. It was really busy. There was a lot of people around, and I was just came afterwards. I was all like buzzy because it's like you asked me a couple of years ago when I was watching a lot of like Twitch and YouTube and all this sort of stuff that we watch, and I'm like, I would love to do that one day. And then like yeah, last time it was just but overwhelming because it was like I was starting to feel, well, it's been a couple of moments, but it was like I'm twitching in my own little way with you guys here with me. So anyway, that's it. That's fuzzies all over. So there. Yeah. So we'll be back. We'll be back, but definitely break because Christmas is coming. So there. So go and have time with the folk that you do spend your times with over then. And yeah, we'll be back after a little while. As I said, I'll squeeze them in later on and get back into some sense of normality after all of that. But have fun. Take care, and I will, before we start all that kerfuffle, let's go and see who's on, because I forget to push all my buttons. Please hold. There you go. Make your big jumps. Haha. Okay, so where we are right now, this is the Bedrock Farlands SMP. A group of amazing folk who are out there to create content and hang out with you all, so please go and check them all out. That link has got Discord, it's got the Twitch links for everybody. Go and say hi. Go and check them out, please, because they're awesome. They're a good group of folk. Now, that's the time it is right now in New Zealand. It is late now. I'm going to sign off, but before we do, we've got other things to press. More buttons. That one is the socials, and that one is the raid call. Okay, who we got? Who we got out there? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Oh, 11%. You've got the last little try in there. Gotta keep going while I fumble around here. You know what? We're gonna go over and see the puka because they've been really supportive, and they were actually playing Minecraft with Mrs. Puka the other day, so they must be trying to fit in a few games, and they're not, you know, sometimes if they're doing their 3D animations and bits and pieces, that Blender, I sometimes don't consider going over there because, you know, we're looking for Minecrafty things, but they're playing a game. It's his Fox game, so they are playing games and they're a good sort. So go and support them. They're really lovely, and like I said, they're always very supportive and sharing of their content that they make to help others do their things. Next time, third is yours for sure. For sure. Boom. But yeah, look out for it. Yeah, it's a haphazard time of year. So yeah, we will see you again though. But anyway, that's where you go in. Take the raid call if you've got it there. Look to the sky, here comes the night. And yeah, go say hi to Puka. Hang out with them for a little bit because they are lovely. And honestly, their creativity, it rubs off on you. It really does. Okay, we're pushing buttons, I promise. Ready? There we go. And that starts the countdown. And that just waits for everybody to get in. Okay, guys. That's it. That is the end. That's right. Everyone be safe or else I'll make you feel the Christmas spirit. You heard it here, Tyler. For sure. 100%, you guys. Have a great break. Go and spend time with those that you love. Have a great time. Be safe. Have fun. Take care. Be good. You know this. You know the story now. Have fun. Take care. Be good. And we will see you again. See you guys.